Oh man,
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't.
Where are these things coming from?
Hold on, just let me... Oh.
What if Duke Nukem Forever had co-op?
I went to the Duke Nukem Forever launch event in the UK, and it was so optimistic and
Why?
lovely and happy.
What kind of launch event? Where was it at?
It was at BAFTA, which is do you know what BAFTA is?
Wow.
It's like a British, yeah. And they had a dude dressed as the Duke. It was a lovely evening. I have a friend of mine asked the Duke if he had any gum, and he said he'd run out. So he'd done his research.
There you go. Let's go.
So I always bought the game on the strength
Spock
of that.
Super jump. Where you at, Kirk?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna play a better Star Trek game. I'm gonna play Jet Force Gemini.
Excellent.
There's Bridge Commander. That's a good Star Trek game.
Oh man, I'd love to try playing Bridge Commander.
I heard that was cool.
Okay,
Take the shot, Phil.
Should I?
That's the one where like it's like local co-op. Everyone's manning like a different console, right?
There's an
Does that
indie
have-
game. No, there's an indie game that does that. I think Bridge Commander's just single
Oh.
player.
Commander
Or-
just plays the captain and you tell him.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's an
sorry.
indie game that does that. The best Star Trek game is FTL.
So what's that indie game? I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, I can't remember the name of it. Someone will say in the comments. But yeah, it's like you network a bunch of computers and one of you's do all the jobs.
So Bridge Commander is actually
Artemis
like a
Bridge
proper
Commander.
licensed Star Trek game.
Yeah, there was a Star Trek Bridge Commander years ago. It's Artemis Bridge Commander is the indie game, but there was a Star Trek Bridge Commander, which was like a Patrick Stewart simulator.
Great. Oh man.
It's awesome.
I
You've
would
got
be
to
just a regular ass Patrick Stewart simulator, like
I would
just
real
live his
life
life.
Patrick Stewart.
You go on
see his
stage,
tweets.
do a Shakespeare. Say again.
Sorry, I see Patrick Stewart's tweets, and I think I might wanna even just get a simulation of that.
Have you seen the
sounds pretty
video?
good.
Stewart's tweet
Have you seen
simulator.
Have you seen the video of him outside? Like, I think it's like he's at the Royal Shakespeare Company or something, and he's out. He comes out the stage entrance, and everyone just asks him for Star Trek. Asks him to Star Trek stuff, and his face, he gets really angry. He's a very good actor, but that part's clearly like just overtaken his life.
Yeah. Well.
Fair play though. No one pulls their shirt down like him.
What?
Oh, Star Trek. He was always adjusting his shirt. It's a dumb, yeah.
The Patrick Stewart episode of Extras.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh
So
man.
good.
Yeah.
So good.
Everything.
Hey Dylan, pause if you can.
Can't move.
I'm
on my
pause
way.
it?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's paused.
I did.
Hold on, I want to tweet about this quick. Let people know that we're going to give away stuff.
Oh, someone said a final Unity. That's great.
This music is pretty intense, guys. I think it's a serious moment right now. Also, I don't think it's actually paused. I think things are still happening.
Maybe.
The fire's still happening.
Yeah. Just because Spock's like poking around on his little gun.
If you pause, if they paused the fire, then it would break. So
That's quite possible.
Okay, I think that went out.
Alright.
Just trying to let more people know about the marathon. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep going. Apparently... Oh, God, what? Oh, no. I don't have a lot of... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh,
you sound pretty distressed.
look at this.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna get there.
It's weirdly sexual.
Well, that's Kirk for you.
Yeah, I mean, his ability to like have his legs just hanging in the air like that is really pretty incredible. He has a lot of muscle. Generic username calls it the hover crawl.
Nice.
I like it.
Please play the rest of this game like this.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm gonna assist you right now.
Ow.
Oh, what? I gotta carry you around? I think you have to shoot then.
I can't even... They're not giving me a great camera angle, but I'll do my best.
Oh, and it's not... Okay, I can't move anymore. Okay, there we go. Not sure where we're supposed to be going, so I'm just going forward.
You just go forward right to where they are shooting.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Kamadaru in the chat says, this crab walking simulator seems alright, but requires more cats. It's okay, I'm just gonna walk over to him.
Jet Force Gemini doesn't seem to want to go.
Digit and Echo notes that this game sucks. And,
No way!
well,
I don't think that's quite right.
you might be correct.
What level of suckiness is it? Because it's very hard to tell when you're watching. Like, is it fun bad or annoying bad?
It's kind of just dull.
Yeah,
dull.
it's
Okay.
mostly dull
It's either
until you
dull
hit
or
a... It's dull until you hit a bug that stops your progress.
That's
Then it gets
the box
interesting.
quote right there. That's the box quote. I was bored until it stopped working.
Let's go to the elevator then? It's time to get
Yes.
off the elevator?
Pick up the pace, Spock.
I'm so confused. No. I don't think this is right.
I can't... Can you let me down and, like,
Drop you on the floor? Alright.
just drop me here?
Someone's asking how
Hit
did this
the-
get an
hit the
8.5 on Polygon?
Nope. I think I have to heal you first, then we go to the elevator.
Oh yeah, it's over there. I can see it.
Alright.
Also, there's more monsters out there.
I'm the wind beneath your wings, Phil.
What did this get on Polygon?
I want to say like a 3?
3.
Is it upstairs or downstairs?
Let's try upstairs. I don't know.
Yeah, why not, right? What's the worst that could happen? Everything could break and we have to start over, I guess.
This camera that they're giving me is real. Oh boy.
I'm getting real
Oh.
close to the Spock's elbow right now, so...
I'd like to thank everyone who
Oh, I think
occasionally
it's
keeps
supposed
saying...
to be downstairs. Let's go back down here, Phil.
Great.
I love it how every now and again someone comes in and goes, "Oh, it's Mike Bithell." That makes me feel very cool. Thank you.
We paid them to do that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually
How
coming out
much?
of donations. We were at 25,000, but then, you know. I'm just gonna drop you on the floor and shoot this guy.
I mean, I can shoot him.
But I cannot! As I drop you.
This is just the tension. The tension of this action sequence is—it's amazing.
When
There's a lot of animating going on here. A lot of loving embraces.
there was only one set of footprints, that's when Dylan was carrying me.
I think you're supposed to shoot that guy.
Okay. He's dead.
Captain, let me help you.
I don't want to make it.
Captain, let me help you. You're looking pretty bad there, Kirk. Like you have like giant burn marks on your back.
Okay.
One.
Sure.
Take it easy, Spock.
Bleeding Heart says, if I recall correctly, isn't this basically how Assassin's Creed Brotherhood started? Yeah, this is it.
This is the sequel. This is the new
I'm
sequel.
detecting more Gorn approaching your location.
Oh, good. There's an outline on the table of where I'm supposed to put you, and it's like you, like sitting with like one knee up and like an arm.
Kind of a sexy pose there.
Yeah, I like this. This is like kind of hot. Hold on, we're gonna check this out from the other side real quick, Phil. It's like you grabbing my hand.
You're just like when I. You were just like when I had an ambulance ride a month ago. Basically happened just like this.
Oh,
You get a heart transplant?
Okay.
Yes.
I assure you that I am not. This may...
Damn it!
Toby Chimp says hashtag Spock's fired.
Hey, it's like the Star Trek version of Surgery Simulator right now. Are you seeing any of this?
I am not seeing anything.
It's like Trauma Center.
I guess I'm supposed to be shooting these guys, but I didn't.
Good as new.
All right, well, whatever. You're healed now.
You must find a way outside.
I like this.
Future-
I like that Spock can like keep his hands a foot away from Kirk and yet still treat him. That's amazing.
Tomorrow.
I would assume that she has
I'm
disobeyed
bone
your
melding
orders.
with him. Which is not as dirty as it sounds, I swear.
That's basically just the Vulcan version of a fist pound.
I think we're supposed to go back to the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I bet there'll be dudes to shoot.
That whole part kind of sucked.
No, Phil, that was intense, I think is the word you're looking for.
Knights of the Old Republic was a good game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about Star Trek now? It's over.
I have. I'm done.
We had Bridge Commander, and then that was it. That was some good Star Trek games.
I've never played Knights of the Old Republic 2, and I've always wanted to go back and do that.
It's a good.
Yeah.
That-
I never did either. I played the first one to death.
Oh.
That might be a good one for our, like, games that are kind of okay, but maybe not so great stream.
That is pretty much what
That sounds
the
like a
stream is,
popular
isn't
stream, yeah.
it? It's
I mean, after we finish Tron, obviously.
yeah. Let me revise
I got a
here.
nice little crab walk going on myself here, actually.
Thank you, sir.
Which Tron did you say there? Do you mean the Tron 2.0 or the movie tie-in?
This door
The movie tie-in.
We talked about Tron
was quite
2.0.
cool. That was a cool little game.
I think I've heard some pretty good things about it. I don't really know anything.
It was better than the movie tie-in, put it that way.
These Gorn have
This lady's
completely
hey.
infested our colony.
I don't like
Level
that.
dying out there.
I don't hate the movie tie-in so much.
It's not awful. It had some nice parkour stuff, didn't it, if I remember right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It looks nice.
Oh,
too.
I remember this scene from Gears of War.
Yeah, I'm being unfair, I think, on Tron, actually.
Is this the part where you hide behind cover and then you
Yeah.
pull the left trigger and then the right trigger? I love that part. Don't worry, guys. Got the alcohol out, or the rubbing alcohol rather. Jet Force Gemini, A-okay. So don't worry.
I thought you were just telling us like, don't worry guys, I'm gonna start drinking.
No good having people on the
Like-
green dead ahead.
Keep drinking, you mean?
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea.
I don't know what you two are doing down there, but my job involves very complex formulas and precise.
It's funny. It's funny because
Scotty, we're
uh,
pinned in. Do
we were
it now.
talking about during the stream. I always get people asking, like whenever we do a live stream, a lot of times people ask if I'm drunk, and I never am. And then like this morning, I was completely drunk, and people are like, "Oh man, I wake up to Kyle sober. This sucks." Or sober Kyle, whatever.
Nice.
Were you drunk? When were you drunk?
This morning.
Is this
Like
like
by
when I
minute.
called back in?
Yes. Yeah.
That explains why you were so upset that I wanted to like
Scotty,
read
get us outta
the
here.
Will do, sir.
that I
Oh,
wanted to
it's-
like read people's donations. You were just like, these
No
people
good
haven't
having
earned
people
it.
on the green dead ahead.
Well, it can be fine then.
Not so much.
I don't
Speaking
know
of
what you do down
donations,
but
there
my
hasn't been
job
one for a little
involves
while.
very
Someone should
complex formulas
fix that.
and calculations.
Yes, so a reminder, we are raising money for Boston's One Fund, which goes to the victims of the
Too much interference. I can't get a hold
Boston
of you.
Marathon
We
bombing,
need a bigger gun. Scotty, prepare
and
torpedoes.
currently
Fire on my mark.
we are over $10,500, trying to hit $25,000 by the time we are done on Monday at 2 a.m.
Need I remind you that the situation is critical. Time is of the essence.
You're off to an amazing start, though. That's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're interested in donating, if you have any money that you can spare for a good cause, If you're watching on Twitch, there's a big red donate button below the video player that you can click, or you can go to bit.ly/goodgamestream, and that will take you to the website we set up where we have all the info and stuff on how to donate.
Did someone just blow us up?
What the fuck?
We just died! What happened? Someone just blew us up and that was the end.
Maybe you took too long.
I guess.
We're supposed to survive the reinforcements. I don't think it worked very well for us, unfortunately.
Major NWS.
Scotty, get us out of here.
Will do, sir. Can you move forward?
Major NWS is Dylan's gamertag if anybody wants to send him messages. Really,
Yeah, I have like
Keep
no
them
friends
focused-
that I'm
keep them
don't own
focused
an
while we're
Xbox,
playing.
so go ahead and do that. That'd be awesome. I'll make sure to never respond to them.
Oh, hey, no problem, Dylan. Just turn off notifications if you could figure that one out.
I don't understand what that means.
Too much interference. I can't get a lock on you.
Like, there's a setting to make it so that, like,
Oh no, I
notifications
don't
don't
go
pop
for
up
it,
on your
man. Send
screen.
it away.
Captain, but I can't
I think
Someone in the chat just mentioned Star Wreck. Did you guys ever see Star Wreck? It was like
Dylan,
a
what did you
Swedish
do?
fan movie. Do you watch that?
Oh.
Someone did like a Swedish comedy fan version of Star Trek. It's the guys who did Iron Sky.
You mean Galaxy Quest?
No, I don't. I mean, I wish I mean Galaxy
Dylan.
Quest. No.
Dylan, what
Yes.
happened there? What happened?
I was standing, and then I died. I don't know what. I didn't even go through the like. I need you to heal me part. I just
Yeah.
like died.
Galaxy
Oh,
Quest is
someone
good,
corrected
right?
its finish. Say again, sorry?
I
Galaxy
never
Quest.
rewatched Galaxy Quest since like right after it came out. That's a good movie, right?
That was a really good movie, yeah. Really funny.
Oh, there's the reinforcements. I'm gonna stay up here because last time we
Get
got
us outta
bombed.
here.
Oh yeah,
Will do,
perhaps
sir.
that's a good idea.
Can you move forward 15 meters?
No good. I have a big wall of green dead ahead.
Well, can you move back then?
Not so much.
I guess he does say to
I don't know what
move
you're
back.
doing down there, but my job
Here we
involves
go.
very complex formulas and precise calculations. Listen.
Scotty, we're pinned in. Do it now.
Aye, aye, Captain. There's too much interference. I can't get a lock on you.
Then we need a bigger gun. Scotty, prepare torpedoes. Fire on my mark.
Oh, we called in our own torpedoes and then got killed by them. I think is what happened.
I didn't call in shit.
Then we'll take you a target.
I think you called them in.
I don't. No, because you need to use your tricorder to do it, and I was not doing that.
Yeah, I wasn't
Listen.
either.
It doesn't matter who called what in.
Who killed who exactly is not important.
Right.
Maybe we just didn't do it, and that's the problem.
That's perhaps what happened. I think we did not. We didn't call something in. Well, that was a lot easier. Why don't we just do that for everything?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Seems like a risky method to shoot torpedoes from space,
onto
30
a
meters
planet.
away from your captain. It just
Oh, God.
seems, I don't know.
Dude's behind us.
Oh, God.
Captain, the interference is clearing up. I've got a lock on you.
That means they are leaving the planet with the Helios device.
Scotty, energize.
Oh! We beat New Vulcan. I think that's quite right.
Is that the planet you were on, New Vulcan?
I believe so.
That's
Yeah.
dear. Okay.
People are saying Nino Kuni on stream would be awesome. That's really not true.
For like the first like hour, yes, I agree.
But-
Lieutenant Uhura,
Awesome.
open hailing frequencies.
But his Majesty.
I don't feel like talking.
Yeah, that's it. That's where it stops being awesome. Is like right after that line.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Puss in Boats.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. You're right.
It is Sirach. Captain, I would advise a more
What kind of
cautious-
games are the best games to stream? What are the most entertaining things to?
I mean, I think a lot of stuff can work. In my
Yes.
experience, some of the best stuff is like games that have an element of randomization, like
Yeah.
roguelikes, or games that have an element that.
Fire.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh man, sorry.
What's
we are
going on?
okay.
Oh, right.
Shit just got real.
I've heard about this.
Or I was gonna say games that have an element where you can really bring in like the chat to help out, like
Right.
like Game Dev Tycoon has been really fun because the chat can like suggest ideas for names and stuff. So really, I mean,
okay.
you're really with a game like Star Trek, you're hitting on every possible level for why this makes a good game for streaming.
No, it's interesting because I think what you're starting to get now is like I know with my next game, I'm actually actively considering this context for it because it's out there now. It's how games are played, and it's definitely something that's factoring into my design is like making it something that's entertaining to watch. But yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
I think you're getting more and more people because you have stuff like, what the fuck is going on?
What I'm hearing is you're going to make the world's first ever stream-only game. Stream mandatory.
PS4 exclusive, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing stuff like, like games like Binding of Isaac or like FTL, where I feel like they've gained a lot from being streamed. Like, they've gained a lot of fans from that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. And like you say,
Game
that
Dev
random
Tycoon,
element.
like, streaming that this week, yesterday and earlier this week, I got tons of people on Twitter and in the stream chat saying, like, I had to go buy the game immediately.
Oh, it's massive. I know.
Yeah,
I like the amount of. Then this isn't obviously it's not the most important thing, but like sales. Like I can get if I see an article about Thomas on like a major gaming website, I'll see a little bump. But if Total Biscuit does a YouTube video, I'm out selling Assassin's Creed for the day. It's like it's
Wow.
completely different. Like having a game played. Like I bet Star Trek's selling really well based on this.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Dylan, are you doing stuff that's different than what I'm doing?
Like,
What are you doing?
I don't know what's happening.
Like,
Like,
forcing me to go into tactical mode and then I shoot things and they explode.
okay, I'm not going into tactical mode at all, so that's.
Okay. The cutscenes seem to be after I because like if you go into tactical, it highlights exactly what you're supposed to hit, and then you hit it, and it goes up.
Calcutex pointing out he was originally going to do an indie horror block tonight, but I think now he's going to do Monaco.
Check off, make sure none of them get through.
Oh, cool.
Tell him to make up his mind. Oh, you can hear this. Make up your mind.
Well, I think Monaco was on someone else's list and they decided not to, so I think.
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
I still have to play Monaco. I was waiting for it to release because I wanted to play the kind of the final version, and yeah, it's definitely on my list. It looks amazing.
Yeah. It must be nice to have those choices. I just didn't want to play a pre-release version.
It did make me sound like a bit of a dick. I apologize.
Well, to be fair, Monaco is a game where
I think everyone's been able
can
to
get in the
yeah.
beta, basically.
Yeah.
If you like pre-ordered it, you got in the beta.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not 100% sure.
I know that our hull integrity is going down real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, kill that thing.
I don't think I killed the thing.
No, you were supposed to kill that thing.
Oh, kill the thing! Oh, okay. Oh, alright. It makes a lot more sense now, actually.
You're getting called out for not paying attention. I like that.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
paying as
100%
much
sure what I'm
attention
supposed to be
as
paying
possible.
attention to.
Exactly. It's like, yeah. It doesn't. Listen, like it's just really. You'd think that space combat would be. It's just like an on-rail. Yeah. Apparently, you need to use LB to switch
I'm
on and
doing
off
it.
shields. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I got
Backseat
it.
driver. I
Good
apologize.
work.
I'm sorry.
No, you're trying to help. You're getting given. Oh, all these missiles.
How are your missiles?
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
their missiles, I think. Let's see them now. pretty awesome, Phil.
Really good. Aren't you glad that I invited you to play this?
Yeah, invited. Is that the word we're using instead of like forced now?
Well, you know, there's a lot of words that you could use.
I like the moments of silence where we're all just sat here in awe of it.
Hull integrity is 1%. I think we're gonna make it, guys.
Conscripted?
Can you divert all power to the shields? That's always seemed to work in the show.
1% is
We're in the
exactly.
cutscene now, so I think we actually did make it.
Oh, nice.
Reverse
Okay.
polarity, so.
Yeah, reverse the polarity.
They are creating a debris field with their own people.
The silent parts, at least for me, are just from trying to figure out exactly what this game wants me to do.
Then you'll have to do it manually.
Yeah, Bleeding Heart is pointing out the perspective that I had. I don't know what your perspective was, Dylan. What is this? What? Are we controlling?
Whoa, we are the missile! Oh my
Are
god.
you controlling it? I don't think I'm controlling it.
I am controlling the. Whoa! I think I did it right. That's right. Right.
What is this?
That's true. I
Okay,
do
now I
remember
think
from
you're
the show,
controlling
Spock
this?
was the one who controlled the missiles.
Am I supposed to shoot it at the red?
Yeah, you have to get around all this stuff and go to the red, I think.
Yeah. It's like a Stinger missile from Metal Gear. It's awesome.
Alright, it sounds.
Fucking, what is this game?
Oh wow, it's like.
You remember this bit from the film?
Rolls 2. Fuck! Why is the missile controlling inverted style?
Thomas notes that you should switch all power to rear deflector shields.
Yep.
That's probably a thing you can do, I'm sure.
Just do that, yeah. I like that this is a missile section where you're not allowed to hit anything.
Nick Narcotic says at least it's better than Sonic 06. He's really setting his
Nah.
Look, I
I would rather play
beating
Sonic 06.
Space Battle.
great.
You beat Space Battle. I think they should just make the next Star Trek a rhythm game.
Beat Space Battle. Star Trek Beat Space Battle.
Yeah.
Someone called Snake Link Sonic just corrected me. I'm sorry, my Metal Gear memory is bad. It's a
Nikita
Nikita missile. What am I doing?
Snake
What is
Link
it?
Sonic is my favorite because he's all of them. He's
Exactly,
Snake,
yeah.
Link, and Sonic.
I like to imagine that he got to the logon screen and he was like, oh, I've got
can't
3
even.
characters, which one shall I use?
For real, I've said this previously in the stream, but I've been following Snake Link Sonic on Twitter for years. He's a great guy, but also
Oh,
I do
cool.
love his screen name.
It's a great name. It's also charmingly, like, multi-platform.
Yeah.
You got everything there. Yeah.
Know nothing of our fate.
Just needs Master Chief at the end. And you saw it.
We really don't even know what's on the other side.
Snake Link cameo, I think, is appropriate.
Cameo. Now there was a game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a game.
I-
It's just like Star Trek. It's a
game.
game.
Exactly, yeah.
He could offer
Toby
Actually,
Chimp,
Nice
I'm gonna
puzzle
tell you
Toby
about
Chimp
the
says
topic.
Hyrule never changes.
While I agree with your assessment of his character, Captain.
I actually tried to find a copy of Cameo to maybe play during the stream, but I couldn't even find one. I don't know.
It's on Games on Demand.
But we must focus our energy
Yeah.
on retrieving the
I don't know.
I
I
have it
like
on Games
to-
on Demand. I've been playing a little bit of it here and there.
That is
Our Games on Demand is a bit pricey when I can just
Yeah.
go to the store and get a disc.
I mean, I think it's only like $20, but yeah,
That's pricey for a launch game.
yeah, you're right.
It's crazy when you think back, like, how long ago Cameo was. Like, that was at least, like, 3 Xbox dashboards ago. It just feels like a different console.
I was blown away when I started up the Xbox. I hadn't seen
Oh, hell yeah.
the new
Yeah.
dashboard or whatever,
Mm.
and I was immediately lost. But then
Yeah,
I found
yeah,
someone told me you can just hit the Xbox button and it turns to like the real Xbox dashboard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
Closer.
Yeah, but I was talking about this last night during our stream, but like I was listening to an old podcast, and it was when NXE was first coming out, like the first big redesign of the Xbox dashboard,
Yeah.
and they were talking about like, is it really worth like Microsoft's time and energy to make such a big redesign so late in the life of the Xbox 360?
Oh,
This
yeah.
was like 2008, like we weren't even at the midpoint yet.
Well, this has all been brought forward anyway, hasn't it? Because I remember because I was working on some Kinect stuff. This is probably under NDA, but anyway, we were doing Kinect stuff, and it was like Microsoft were completely set up that Kinect was basically going to be. They saw it as the next console launch, and obviously it didn't kind of go quite according to plan. But it was that was like they were planning to drag this generation out even longer.
Ugh.